Officers! I need help now. My friends and I have been duped.
Madam, you need to sit down and wait.
I am not waiting. A man has stolen over $100,000 from 3 women. The addresses he gave us are fake. The phone numbers are disconnected, and he's still out there. His name is King. I don't have his real name yet. But I have his transaction trails, I have 3 of the fake addresses, I have the account numbers he moved the money through, and I have his photograph.
Let me see those.
The account was deactivated, the phone was off, the address was wrong, and the money was gone. This can't be happening. I knew it.
I've searched everywhere I can think of, every address he ever gave me, every number, it all leads nowhere. Fake addresses, disconnected lines, he's completely gone.
I told you not to trust him, he's a con artist!
He made away with all my savings, $50,000, everything I had set aside for the next collection and the atelier expansion.
All of it. He came to me with a folder. Research, a fake Paris perfume supplier. He took $10,000 from me.
He came to me with a business investment. He said the returns were guaranteed. He brought documents, projections, a company name. He made me invest $50,000 into a business that does not exist.
What do we do?
Not one move yet. We sit together and we figure this out together. Is Carmen still on the line?
I'm here.
Then we meet, tonight, my apartment, all 3 of us, and we start from the beginning. I sat on the floor of the atelier I built from nothing, and I looked at the gown I could no longer finish, because the money for the final fabric was gone. He didn't just take from my account, he took from someone's dress. I built this from nothing, with a second-hand sewing machine. The atelier is still standing. My hands still know what they know. He took the money. He could not take what built it. I wanted to call them. I needed to call them. But his voice was still in my head, and I let it be louder than theirs. That is the thing I will regret the most. It's good to see you both. I missed this. Missed us. We needed this. It's been too long. We're back now. That's what matters. He knew about my Paris sourcing obsession. He knew exactly what to say to make me transfer without pause. He knew I needed to feel seen. He gave me exactly that. Then he used my loyalty to comment to get to my account. The cafe, the meetings, he studied us. And the private text, the planted seeds. The money too, he played us. He studied all 3 of us and built 3 different traps for us. Back row it is. Let's just be invisible. I know the God who brought me this far. I braided hair to pay my school fees, and I built everything I owned, so I know that I will rebuild again. But I need you to remind me that I can.
The enemy knows your strength. That is why he goes after it. He does not attack what is weak in you, he attacks what is building in you. Because what is building in you is what he is afraid of. Sir, Michelle's store is still open. She's operating alone, but she's operating. Natasha reached an agreement with her suppliers. Carmen's remote work contract is still active.
They are still standing.
Barely, sir.
Barely.
Boss, if those girls find out it was organized,
They won't. There are 3 broke women who just got scammed. What are they going to do?
This one has more volume. It would blend perfectly. Yes, I like the texture. It's very soft. Why is that man there again? I'll take this one. There is this man. I've seen him twice. Near the store, today and yesterday. Something about the way he moves, something feels familiar, but I can't place it. What could he want? I really don't know, but I'm really concerned after what Kings did to us. Something feels familiar, but I can't place it. Natasha, you have to be careful. I began with the account numbers from the 3 transfers. Money always leaves a trace. Most people think hiding it a few times is enough, but it's not, especially if you understand how digital systems are linked. There it is. Emmanuel Okafor. Not King. King is just the tool.
So, as I was saying, I can get you the best bundles.
And the quality?
Premium, straight from the source, no middleman.
How soon can you deliver?
By tomorrow morning. So, there's a holding deposit to secure the supplier relationship, nothing much, just to confirm the order. Could you do a transfer today?
No, King. I won't be doing that. Before we continue, can you explain to these gentlemen why you have been operating under 4 different names in this city.
Get off me! I didn't do anything! Hands behind your back, now! This is a mistake!
King, just cooperates. It will be okay.
We have the transaction trails, we have the recordings, we have the identity documents. What we are offering you in exchange for full cooperation is consideration on your sentencing. The man above you, Emmanuel Okafor, is our primary target. Emmanuel Okafor, you're under arrest.
Is this real?
I told you those thieves will be caught.
Thank God.
You needed to see his face when the police entered.
This feels safer now. It's over.
My business has just survived a hard season, so I'm using this opportunity to not only celebrate revival, but to also launch the latest Michelle perfume brand, Michigan Toronto.
I started the Saturday mentorship program for young women trying to build their own hair businesses. Free, every Saturday. Because someone trusted me with 30 days when I had nothing. And the least I could do was pass it forward.
The supply chain is crucial for scaling your business. How do we build partnerships? Great question. It starts with trust sensing.
I channeled everything I saved into a digital skills program, teaching young Nigerian women how to earn in dollars from home. 40 women trained in 6 months. Some of them are already earning. These young women are learning digital marketing, graphic design, and e-commerce. In just 6 months, women have been trained. I think I used my standards as a shield. I told myself I had high standards. But what I really had was high walls. I was scared, and I let the fear call itself standards. Same. I kept saying I had high standards, but what I really had was high walls. I told myself I was selective. But selective and afraid are not the same thing, and I was afraid.
I understand. When King disappeared, I kept asking myself why I fell for it. I was so sure I was too smart for that. But loneliness makes you make exceptions. Even when you pretend you're not lonely, I was lonely.
I want to love someone. For real. Without it being a performance.
Me too. Me too.
We should tell each other that more often.
Starting now. Starting now.
Good morning. I run a logistics company, African Imports and Exports. I've been looking into high-end retail distribution in new markets. Your brand would be perfect for what I'm building. Can we talk?
Sure.
What are your plans for distribution routes and market expansion?
We're targeting key retail partnerships in the region.
Smart. I've researched your brand. I have a question about scaling. I'd like to know the boutique, not the brand.
Okay.
I want to say something outside of the business conversation. I'd like to know you outside of this. Not the boutique, not the brand, you.
Okay. Design must be accessible to everyone, not just the elite.
I hear your point, but I'd push back on the accessibility argument. I think the assumption that premium design and accessibility are mutually exclusive is the bigger design failure.
He disagreed with me respectfully and correctly. And all I could think was, finally, a man who can keep up.
Let me see. What do we have to work with?
He didn't run. He sat down and said, let's figure it out together. That was the moment I understood what it felt like to not be alone in something.
Thank you all for coming tonight.
Incredible, Natasha. Absolutely brilliant.
Dami, you're embarrassing me.
Not a chance. You deserve it.
Your mind is the most beautiful part of you, Carmen.
You make me feel that way.
I mean it. You are incredible.
Thank you, Kofi.
We are gathered here today to celebrate 3 weddings. I have watched God restore what looked completely broken. I sat in my office and I heard 3 women tell me everything that was done to them. And I watched them choose each other when it would have been easier to stay apart. And today I get to watch God celebrate what He restored.
If someone had told me 2 years ago that we'd be standing here in wedding dresses,
I would have said they were lying.
We lost everything, you know. Everything.
Not everything. We never lost this. Real glamour is not what you wear, it's what you survive. And who's still standing next to you when it's over?
same. Come on.
Ready for this, ladies? Born ready. Let's own it. They're loving us already.
That's the energy. Keep it coming.
Glamour was never just about looking good. It was about who you are when everything is taken. It was about the friend you call when you're on the floor. It was about the God you run back to when you've run out of options. It was about choosing to get up. Again, and again, and again.